Please subscribe and share this video with your friends. Hey ladies, welcome back to the Dating Den. I am so excited. Marni Battista here, your hostess with the mostest. I want to introduce you to my latest Dating Den boy toy for your delight. This is Chris Gillis.
Hi everybody.
Chris is a Dating with Dignity legend. You are. Do you want to know why?
Why is that?
You don't know?
A legend. I don't know.
You're a legend, because when I was coming up with the manimals, right, which we cover the manimals in my new book, which you can get for free. You can just click above his beautiful face. I was like, all right, I need to get the scoop about what guys really think. And back in the day, this was like, I don't know, 7 years ago. Who were you?
I was the hunter.
You were the hunter. He's the prototypical hunter. Ooh. So we're talking today about how do you know whether a guy is a quality casual or he's like more boyfriend material and he just is going slow. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so back in the day, you were a hunter. Now you recently got out of like, what, a 6-year relationship?
Yeah.
And you're confused.
Maybe.
Maybe. But
refresh us the hunter real quick.
The hunter. Okay, so you tell us. What is the hunter? Ladies, don't date this guy. Who were you? Who were you when you were the hunter? What's the mindset of the hunter?
I was the hungry lion that got your attention, that knew what to say, that could knew your moves 4 steps before you knew what you were going to do and knew what to say, and I was able to get what I wanted.
Which was what? Just say it.
Which was to bring you back to my house so we can play some board games, late night board games, or hang out and talk. No, yeah, it was to do whatever it was that I felt like doing. I could control the relationship however I wanted it to go. And I was good at it. And it was just a lot of psychology and understanding myself and understanding women and understanding what you're good and aren't good at.
Right.
And how to kind of just manipulate and get what I wanted.
So now he is man-volved. You were somebody's boyfriend.
I was.
You were a great boyfriend.
I was.
Okay, but it wasn't a match. Long story. And I think this is a really great conversation for you because right now, like, you are in a place where you are looking to have like quality interactions with people. You'd said even like the hookup, it's not doing like you're done with that, right?
Yeah.
So you've man-volved. And you're also just out of a relationship, so you're kind of quality casual. Like, you don't want things to go so far to where you're not ready to be a boyfriend. But in your words, you are all boyfriend trained up, right? And so you have all of that in you. So as a quality casual kind of a guy, what are you doing that really lets people know you want to get close, but you're really not wanting to get too close? Are you telling people? Are you not being consistent and asking people out? What does a quality casual guy look like?
Well, I think as far as so I have it. I was trained for 6+ years to be an amazing boyfriend, and I tried. I did everything I could. I mean, I read books. I did programs. I spoke hours and hours with my guy friends, girlfriends, everybody to try to figure out how I could be the best guy friend or man I could be in the relationship. Because I knew at the time I was coming from a hunter, a very different mentality, and so I know I had to retrain myself to do a lot of things. Well, now I've kind of overly retrained myself to be an awesome boyfriend. So I feel like I'm constantly having to get girls not to look at me like, not even boyfriend, I'll just be straight up, more like husband material.
Right, yeah, okay.
I got my shit together, so I got my stuff together.
Right. Wait, this is important. Okay, so quality casual, right? Yeah. You have a steady paycheck, you make money, he's handsome, he's in shape, he has hair. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. You are emotionally available, you're like man-volved, you've worked on yourself, you have good self-confidence, you're responsible. So on paper, Chris is amazing, right? So people are seeing you as husband material, boyfriend material. So what do you do to keep? Okay, so what are you doing to keep it? Keep people not to fall in love with you?
And I understand now that the relationships. If it was up to men, we would run around and just shag everything that moves, just like big apes, and be smelly and stinky. And we'd hang out and play video games and smoke weed and hook up all day long. And if it wasn't for you beautiful, lovely girls who smell good and are soft and want to cuddle, we would never get in a relationship.
Okay.
We would get away with as much as we can. So I'm understanding. I appreciate the need to get us to settle down, so we actually, shower occasionally, shave, and go to work and work out and take care of ourselves. So which is what the women bring to it. So
what are you doing to keep people away?
It sounds terrible.
No, be honest. This is what we're here for. What are you doing so that they don't go like?
They all do, and because I've created this, and I've tried to become such a good guy, and I really do. And
you are a good guy.
I really tried my best. I get a little annoyed that girls immediately throw the husband thing on me, or the boyfriend. And it's past boyfriend. It's like, okay, because especially as
what are they doing? Are they saying like, I really like you a lot, or you'd be such a... What are they doing that's frustrating?
I feel like I'm constantly having to hit the brakes. So back to what I said, the relationship brakes.
Okay.
And I'm like, slow it down. And I understand that's the girl's job, is to get us to go.
Right.
And I just got out of a 6-year relationship. So I'm like, I want to be, I don't want to say quality casual, but I would just like to just take it slow. And I get it. Your job is to slam on the accelerator. I'm like, and I'm constantly hitting the brake with the other.
Okay, so what are you doing? Like, actually, are you like not calling people back? Are you not asking them?
I do all those things. That's the problem. I do all those things. I treat you. And this is why maybe I'm sending mixed messages, because I'll treat you, if I truly like you, if we had a great time, I'm going to tell you we had a great time, and I'm not going to play the games anymore. Whereas before, I was gangster at playing the games. I was so good at it, and now I'm like realizing, that's not nice to do. And if this is a good person, so I'm not maybe playing enough of the quality casual.
Okay, so if you were going to give advice to someone out there who's like really looking for a relationship, and they're getting mixed messages from guys, putting on the relationship brakes, to help them, what would you say?
These are all women.
These are all women.
Okay, we're not giving advice to guys here.
No, we are giving advice to the women who are
pulling back the curtain.
Yeah, we don't want them to get trapped trying to get a guy who's not ready to be in a relationship, right? So what advice would you give them?
I think if it's a good, for what I'm doing is if he responds to you quickly via phone call or text, that's awesome. If he appreciates your gratitude, if you give gratitude and that's huge to us, that's awesome. If you're doing things that are making him feel like a hero, guys love that.
Yeah.
You can make us feel like we're the stars in your sky, and you can tell that's like lighting him up a little bit. That's great too.
Okay, and so what if someone is putting on the brakes? Like, what should they do to find out where he really is at? Like if one of these girls said to you, like, look, I'm in a place where I'm looking at a relationship. I feel like every time we get close, you're kind of pulling away.
Yeah.
Like, what should someone say to that guy in their life? They're Chris Gillis.
I'm not the person first. I'm not getting a lot of brakes hit. I'm getting a lot of green.
No, but you're putting on the brakes.
I'm tapping the brakes. I'm like, tap, slow down. So I could run into a wall here or something like that. So what would I say to
should someone say to you to like find out either in or out?
Gosh, I guess.
Stump the Gillis. Okay.
To find out where I'm at, I think if we've been dating a while, I guess it depends how many breaks, and where would you like to see this go?
There you go. Plain and simple. Yeah. So if a guy is like giving you mixed messages, like he's taking it slow, but then he's like really responsive, but then he's pulling back and he's tapping the brakes and it's a little confusing. The best thing you can do is just say, where do you see this going?
Where would you like to? Maybe not like where where would you? Because now it's giving him the ability to respond with truly what he wants, and you're taking yourself out of it, because we're so afraid to hurt girls' feelings. Especially guys like me who've been raised by women and things like don't make your mom cry, don't make your grandma cry. It's like don't make girls cry. So so if you can take it, basically remove yourself and say, hey, look, I'm fine, but where would you, just out of curiosity, like, hey, what do you want to eat for dinner? Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. You really want to know what I want to eat? Really? What I want? All right, well, I feel like this and this.
So, and would you say to someone like, I've just got out of a relationship for 6 years?
Exactly the truth. Yep.
That is the truth. And right now, you know, if the guy says like, I just got out of, or I'm not, it's like kind of a higher quality disclaimer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But you have to listen. And if you're not willing to sort of be in the transition, you have to peace out. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was so helpful. We pulled back the curtain. We got the real deal live right now in the moment.
Here it is.
He's man-volving. You are watching Manvolution happening. If you want to see pictures of Chris and his fabulous life and stay connected, he is on Instagram at MyScissorGuy. And if you want to follow moi, go to Instagram at Dating with Dignity or Twitter at Marni Battista. And absolutely learn your manimals, ladies. Get the book. It's free. It's up behind his pretty face. And we will talk to you all very soon. Mwah! Hey, it's Marni Battista, and thanks so much for watching The Dating Den. If you want to become a binge watcher, which I highly recommend, subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of the latest dating tips, and get a whole community of women who are doing the Dating Den thing by sharing this video with your friends. I have a free gift for you for watching The Dating Den, and that is our book, Becoming Irresistible. You'll learn how to get a man to pursue you, adore you, and commit to you for life. So click the link below and get started on your journey to find love now.